it's been so many months since I have done this, but we are out here in Czech Republic, in Prague. I had a pretty awful evening. I ordered pizza. The address was incredibly confusing to understand. The door lock did not automatically lock, and I was struggling to figure out how to lock the damn door. And as a result, I missed out on a nice warm lunch. And then on top of that, I also found out that the Airbnb that I booked has no Wi-Fi as well. So, not the best start. This has been a very, very last minute trip. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest, because I haven't traveled independently like this in quite a while. But the main thing is, a trip like this is long overdue. I really deserve this trip, so damn it, I'm absolutely gonna make the most of it. So let's get it. Now, it is November, and let me just say, Prague is cold. Czech Republic is so cold in November, and that's why I'm wearing this very funny hat. But if anything, I'd like to think I look absolutely dapper.
Words generally aren't enough for me to express just how much I have missed this.
Now, believe it or not, one of Prague's most popular spots is Stalin Plaza, which is not too far from where I'm staying. So I'm just making my way over there. I'm going to check this place out shortly. I'm going to stretch my legs and see how it is.
The amount of stairs you need to climb in order to get there. My God.
As far as skate spots go, this is pretty much neck and neck with Clark Adam Ter in Budapest. So, honestly speaking, I can see myself comparing this city to Budapest a lot. There's so many similar instances between the two. It should be really good.
You see, these stairs to get to Stalin Plaza is just the beginning, because after these, there's a lot more stairs.
How the hell? I'm so out of breath already. What the hell? Oh my God. I've been sat in my chair for way too long, man. Wow. This is really, really sobering. Oh, my legs. Ah. Oh, God. We have made it here to Stalin Plaza. And what a spot this is. And I can't believe how empty it is as well. Okay, let's have a little tour, shall we? So we've got a nice little ledge over here. All this open space, you got all these banks here as well. You can just tell the Czech skate community really loves this spot. There's also more stuff down there as well. My God. This is one of the biggest skate areas I've ever seen. And then down here, we've got more ledges. We've got these makeshift ramps, small stair sets. And what's really cool about these stair sets as well is that they're progressive, so that you can learn how to ollie down this thing. If there is any city to live where you want to learn how to skateboard, Prague definitely takes it by the cake, because there are so many amenities here that are just perfect for you to learn your first stair set, your first ledge, your first kickflip even. Like, I can just tell the community, the skate community here is huge. You've even got some really big handrails here as well. This place is like an EA skate map. This is incredible.
The historic significance of Stalin Plaza is interesting to note here, and how it's got its name. On May the 1st, 1955, a 51-foot tall granite statue was unveiled to honour Joseph Stalin at this very spot. For anyone that doesn't have a clue of who Joseph Stalin is, historians regard him to be one of the most ruthless dictators that ever lived. His reign was responsible for leaving a damning impact of fear, oppression, and a rigid communist system which influenced global politics for decades. His brutal policies included mass political purges, forced labour camps known as gulags, man-made famines, and mass executions, causing an estimation of up to 20 million deaths. From 1926 to 1953, Stalin was the leader of the Soviet Union, which had two components to it: the Soviet Socialist Republics and the Communist Satellite States. The Soviet Socialist Republics were a group of 15 republics that made up the Soviet Union, with Russia at the helm as the most dominant republic and Moscow as its capital. Despite having their own government on paper, these republics had no independence and were ruled directly by Moscow and followed Soviet policies. The Communist Satellite States, on the other hand, were a group of independent countries in theory, but in reality were heavily controlled by the Soviet Union, with Czechoslovakia being one of those states. Despite having their own governments at the time, their leaders were heavily influenced by Moscow and followed Soviet policies. Soviet troops would also be deployed and stationed at these states to ensure that the countries upheld their loyalty to the Union and to Stalin. In 1949, the Stalin Monument was commissioned to pay tribute to his leadership, and a design competition for that monument was held, which was won by renowned Czechoslovak sculptor Otakar Švec, who wasn't even expecting to win it. Due to the complexity of the design, the Stalin Monument took 5.5 years to build and became the world's largest representation of Stalin. However, in 1953, Stalin died at 74 years of age, suffering a stroke. At the time of his death, the Eastern Bloc countries still deeply respected and feared him, including Czechoslovakia. So while the monument was being built, concerns began to be raised about the design. Now thrown into the spotlight for this whole project, this consequently took a severe toll on Otakar Švec and his family. It was to the degree where he lost sleep, and his wife even committed suicide. And then in 1955, 2 years after Stalin's death and just a few days leading up to the May Day unveiling, Otakar Švec grew to become so horrified at his creation that he killed himself too. After Stalin's death, the Soviet Union was succeeded by Nikita Khrushchev, and in 1956 he gave his famous secret speech where he denounced and condemned Stalin's cult of personality and his crimes. This secret speech triggered the de-Stalinization movement across the Soviet and Eastern Bloc countries. And while the Czechoslovakia communist regime was still loyal to Stalinist ideals, by the early 1960s, the de-Stalinization was in full swing across the other communist satellite states, and were distancing themselves from Stalin's legacy. Ultimately, the Stalin Monument rapidly became a symbol of outdated Stalinist policies, and grew to become a gigantic embarrassment to the country. So on November 6, 1962, they blew it to smithereens with dynamite, and the world's largest monument of Stalin was reduced to rubble. For many, many years, this massive pedestal stood empty, but then in 1991, international artist Vratislav Novak designed a 75-foot tall, silent functioning metronome to stand in its place. Novak officially named it Time Machine, and it has a plaque that reads, "In time, all things pass." Sadly, the metronome wasn't working while I was there, and there was construction fencing around it too, so I couldn't see the plaque. Maybe I'll have better luck next time.
Alright, I've just been trying to do some stretches, some squats, just trying to get myself into shape. I think it's going to take a while for me to be able to do some flip tricks, but I really like the look of this ledge. I'm going to see if I can teach myself to learn how to ollie to crook into this. Because I never really skate ledge, I've never done it much in my skate life, so whilst I'm here, I might as well, because that is perfect for learning things on. That was quick. Ah. Oh, jeez. I don't know why, but like, crooks feel like one of the easiest ledge tricks to just go ahead and just land stuff on. I mean, I should probably do 50-50s too, but... It's not as thrilling, you know? That's a really good ledge, what the hell? I'm starting to feel my confidence come back a little bit. I feel like I might be able to commit to a kickflip again. Oh! Damn it! Yes! This is Avery. I just met him, and he's really damn good. What's good? Oh God. Avery is battling for the switch crook on the ledge right now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was it. Yeah! Good stuff.
I don't know if I have enough space in there.
Yeah, I slipped off my board, so I had to run. What do you think? You want to give it to him? Or? Oh, read it. Oh my God!
Nice.
Ollie.
Nice.
Our skate park. Our skate park is like very rough ground. So if you fall, you die.
Yeah.
So my tricks didn't work, so I have to loosen them, and now I can do all my tricks.
Oh. I really quite like this one. Back 180. Serious. It's okay. I got it. Really? Oh. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Oh.
Ooh.
I'll count it. That's it.
Wow.
No way. That's a redo. Fakey or? Oh my god.
Nice. Ooh.
Traitor. Okay.
No. No.
Did you break it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Fuck. I heard it. I heard it. Break it. I think I saw it then. I don't know. Maybe no. I can see it. I can see it like all around here. It doesn't work out. Ready?
Shout out Liberats, my group.
I have not had that much fun in a long time. Wow. How the hell did you end up down there?
I was trying to ski on these. Good side.
How did that happen?
Losers forfeit, I guess.
In Czech Republic we have this Kofola. It's basically Coca-Cola, but it's like more flavorful. I don't know how to say that. It's got some kind of flowers in there, so it's like a little bit sweeter, a little bit something. It's got
Different
it's got cola. Yeah, it's got something into it. It's like different. I mean, you try it.
Is it similar to Schwipschwap in Germany?
I
Or
don't know.
Mezzomix?
I want to say this is not a paid advertisement. This is just pure chance.
It's good. It's got a bit of an orange zest to it.
Oh, that's what I thought. Schwipschwap's like that. Kofola.
It's good. Buy this today. Only if you're in Czech. Give it a go.
I like it.
It's not bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Considering that I visited Prague in November, it meant that the days were shorter and the nights were longer. So after this skate session, I spent my first evening in Prague exploring the city, sightseeing, and checking out some art galleries. I hadn't done anything like this in a long time, and it was so fun. And that pretty much concludes the first episode and my first day in Prague. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, as there's more to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.